Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back, and this time we are on Test Realm. We are here to basically kind of check out the new raid gear and kind of put it on as we stitch the gear ourselves. Obviously, we don't have a raid squad for Test Realm, but you can go to a guild that has the Battle Island and basically look at the recipes there and kind of just look at the gear. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking what I see so far, at least from what I did see. Obviously, this isn't the raid gear. This is the Selenopolis Challenge Mode gear set. And then I just have the Darkmoor wand. But no, we're here to stitch it. So let's go over here. Now this is the Ardent Crime Fighter hat. We're just gonna stitch it. It doesn't matter what we stitch it onto. This is all Test Realm. So this is the hat. For some reason my hair is red because I changed my gender. Oh! Okay. I'm feeling the hat. It's giving me kind of like a detective type of theme. Alright, let's go for the robe. Where is the robe? Right here. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We get somewhere. Wait, it comes with a watch? Wait. Is that a watch? That's a watch. Oh, wait. That's cool. That's cool. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like glowing. That's actually really cool. Alright, a little business casual fit, bro. I like that, bro. I like that. Now we got the boots. Okay, hold up, nah. Yo, wait a second. Okay, I'm liking the fit for raid gear. I mean, it's very, you know, she got it on, bro. Like, she got the fit on, bro. I like it. That's cool, bro. I mean, I'm gonna miss my wings, but she got that on. I'll call him Mr. Put It On. Mrs. Put It On. So now we have the wand, which, guys, the wand is probably the one thing that a lot of people are going to be farming for, because the wand looks absolutely insane. I can't wait to see, like, I've seen a data mine, but I want to see it in person. So here we go, the Ardent Attunement Staff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Dude, that is insane. Holy. Yo. And yes, there is no balance stone, unfortunately. That is sick. That is actually sick. Dude, look at that. That's like, dude, that's gonna be the thumbnail right there. Minus the hair. I think we gotta change the hair. I'm not feeling the red hair. Okay, yeah, that wand is tight. Now, I want to see the casting animation. I would imagine the casting animation is the same as a, whatchamacallit? The same as a staff? I'm pretty sure there's a staff. Dude, that looks so cool, dude. Like, it's literally as tall as your wizard. That is cool. I can definitely see a lot of people running that for a stitch. Well, let me put my mount on, because why are we out here cruising without a mount? We gotta go. We zooming. We definitely gotta change the hair, because I'm not rocking with the red afro. Wait, let me make sure I got wand hit, and because this is my different deck. I just want to see what the animation looks like, which I would assume it's a staff. They haven't really had like a new casting animation since, I think, the boomerang. Alright. I'm so excited. Sadly, the audio didn't load up. Yeah, it's a staffing animation. Okay, that's fine. Alright. That's cool. Weapon cast. That's pretty cool. Now, why did it say weapon cast? What? Oh, the May cast. Okay, I keep forgetting that this thing had a May cast. Okay, so now, the best part of the video that you want to watch is the stats. We're just going to take a quick look at the stats. I'll try going over all of them so you can kind of take a picture of what. And like I said, you can join a guild. You can join my guild if you want. And you can look at this all by yourself whenever it does come on Live Realm. Like, she'll have all the recipes of it. But yeah, it just looks absolutely fantastic. So let's go for the fire hat. Wait, I think it goes down, which is really good. Okay, so this is the fire hat. By the way, it's the same template as Hun Hao, so we're not gonna take like too much time on it, but the spell cards are pretty interesting. This comes with a Sun Serpent bottom path, which absolutely looks insane. You basically get a pip for every trap that you clear, which is pretty cool. Now, we got this one as well. Some of these are in different tiers. Like I said, it's the same as Hun Hao, but they will have different spell cards and whatnot. King Artorias, pretty cool stuff. Let me check the balance. Balance is tight. Yeah, this is some pretty interesting stuff. Basically, it all gives, like, bottom path of all these cards. Yeah, bottom path. I would just have to say bottom. Now, I want to see the life. Where's the life at? Alright, let me see. Oh, wait, that's Damon. What am I doing? I'm silly. Gotta go all the way down here. Wait, whoa. This is Rebirth bottom path? Wait. Huh? Wait. This gives a rebirth? Wait. This gives a rebirth at the bottom path. That's at max tier, I think. There's no way. I don't think I've ever seen a hat come with, like, a bottom path rebirth. Wait, let me look at the way. This is actually interesting. I don't think I would use it, though, for tanking. I don't know if I would use this necessarily for tanking. The only reason why is that it does not come with any life accuracy whatsoever. That might be my main gripe about it. You're also losing 3% universal resist. You're getting more critical and more shad rating, which is nice, but that bottom path rebirth that actually might come in clutch because you can only have like up to 4 in your deck. But there's an item card. So wait, is that the max tier rebirth? I'm actually interested in this gear now. Though I'm not sure how wait, let me see. Yeah, that's max tier. That is max tier. That's a max tier bottom path rebirth. Interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. And the stats, I mean, this, I don't know. I just don't like how it loses resist. Like, if it kept the same amount of resist, that'd be awesome. But I don't know. You guys tell me. Would this be worth like the 3 resist? Would this be like worth it? Because I don't know. That rebirth at the bottom path, that's kind of nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That is nice. Now, I'm actually interested in the rest of the gear now for life. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go over all the gear, but it's literally the same thing as the Hun Hao gear. You could literally go, yeah, you literally just go at the guild island and look at it yourself. But wait, I want to see what the robe, well, I don't think I'm going to like the robes. Yeah, you guys can make your own assumption on the stats. Burning Rampage. The fire robe comes with Burning Rampage. That's pretty cool. Now, wait. I want to see the life. Yeah, I'm probably not going to like the life. I mean, good amount of damage. I like that. Now the boots. Oh! Yeah, fire gets a elemental dispel. Okay, wait a second. Myth gets a spirit diffuse. Wait a second, do they come with like spirit diffuse? Wait, that's demonic. Wait a second. I have to make sure I'm looking at the right shoes. Yeah, they come with like spirit and elemental dispels. That might be good for the whatchamacallit. Oh! Wait! The life boots, if you were to have the life boots, that comes with a spirit diffuse. That might be good for... Oh, it wouldn't... I don't think it would be good for Noli. It would be... Nah, it wouldn't be good. I'm thinking of the Dragon Spire raid. I forgot you need an elemental diffuse. But that's still pretty interesting. This gear set gives, like, interesting gear set cards. I will have to say that. Now, the wand... Oh, dude, the wands are insane. What the heck? Oh, dude, Fire Wand gives you, like, an elemental shield, a furnace, wand hits. And then the other tier, some of these are in tiers. This one comes with, like, Moon Shield and then Blade Delusion. These are really cool item cards. I would have to say that. I think a lot of people are going to farm for the item cards. The Attunement Staff. This is the Life one? Oh, wow. Life one comes with a Sun Shield. Wow, that's cool. I really do wish that we can get some of these items or some of these spell cards as trainable cards someday. Wow, these are really cool. Okay, now let's try the Athame. I don't think I'm gonna like the Athame too much. Let me just get to... Wait. Let me just get to the life one. This is Damon. This is the crime fighter. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as, like, Hunhow or a little bit comparable to Reaver. This one comes with a little bit outgoing. I'm not too big on that. What about the amulets? Okay, amulets are also pretty cool, too. Again, they come with those pretty cool item cards. Plus 45 Ice Blade, and then Blade Dilution. This is basically the ice... Wait, that ice amulet gets 11 resist. That is insane. Oh my god. Dude, that is nuts. You do not need that much resist on an amulet. Wait, is the life one gonna have 10? Oh, I don't think the life one's gonna have 10. It's only up to 9. Oh, man. That sucks. Man... And it comes with a circle and then a triangle slot. So I would, if I were to equip this, I would actually be losing health. Yeah, this is pretty much kind of the same as the Vibrant Archival that I'm wearing, but I don't know if I would use it though. I don't know, the item cards are a little iffy with me because it's like, I don't really need that. I don't know, I think it really depends on your preference. I really do think it depends on your preference. Now let's see the rings. I'm probably not gonna like the rings. Yeah, it is what it is. Comes with a lot of critical. Yeah, a lot of critical, dude. A lot of pip chance, too. A lot of pip chance. Now, I heard the decks are also pretty interesting. This is the fire deck. It comes with a fully maxed out bottom path Fire Elf, which is pretty good. It removes up to 2 shields and adds in another damage over time. And then the other deck also comes with a plus 40 blade, which I think my boy Ashton did say that that was really good. So I can see a lot of people kind of farming for the decks just to have that item card blade in your hand and to kind of do a little bit more damage, because that's pretty interesting. And again, it's pretty much the same thing. Myth would get a, you know, bottom path Minotaur, and then you would get a Myth Blade. Same thing with Ice. Pretty much all of the decks are going to give you a item card. Okay, I don't think we need bottom path, though, for life. I don't think we need a bottom path leprechaun. I mean, I don't use it. I'm pretty sure one of the void decks that I have already has a bottom path leprechaun. I don't know. Maybe it might be good for a strategy. I don't know. I don't use it. Dynamic, private eyes. Yeah, all these come with... Oh, now we're just getting to the void stuff. These are some pretty interesting gear pieces, I would have to say. And as I said before, even though it is the same template of, like, Hun Hao, I think the item cards are definitely going to attract a lot of people. I think that's what a lot of people are going to be going for. Especially for the decks. Just to have those... Let me go back to it. Just to have those item card blades, like a plus 40 fire blade, that's like really good to have. So I think a lot of people are definitely going to be farming for the decks. And also just the design for this raid. Also the wand. I mean, the wand is gorgeous. Just imagine like running around Wizard City just kind of showing off your raid wand. Like, that's pretty cool. And also the item cards aren't that bad. It comes with some pretty unique item cards. Now, stat-wise, I don't know if this is going to be like the greatest gear ever, but it looks pretty interesting. Now, also a reminder that apparently this gear will be upgraded to level 180 whenever they increase the level cap. Pretty much the same scenario we had with the Void Raid when, you know, we were upgrading it to like level 160. So it does actually benefit you if you do have this raid gear and then just kind of wait towards the update, and then you'll be able to upgrade it with whatever reagents we need. So that way it would kind of, I guess, put you at a good amount of stats in a sense. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the gear. I mean, I'm not sure about the stats, especially as a life wizard. Primarily, I like healing and tanking. I mean, some of the stuff is pretty good if you don't have access to, you know, the library gauntlet or some of the other amulets in the game. This 9% resist is pretty decent. Pretty decent amount of health. You get a lot of pip conversion with it. You know, it's not bad to have, you know. So, I'll definitely have to take a further look into it, especially when it does launch on Live Realm. And like I said, you can go check it out yourself whenever this does come on Live Realm. You can join my guild if you want, and all you have to do is just go to Gwyn right here, the Battle Crafter, and you can look at your specific school you want. I know we just didn't really take our time looking at them, but they seem like some pretty awesome gear to have. I mean, obviously, we don't know what the New World gear is going to be like, but still, it is pretty interesting to see. Especially design-wise. The design of this outfit is absolute, like, I'm not going to lie. At first, I was like, oh, they just put you in, like, an office suit, but, like, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of growing on me. It is slowly growing on me. So, make sure to check that out. And, like I said before, if you're interested in raiding, our guild is always open. Hopefully we have enough room for anybody that's interested. I think we only got a couple spaces left. But yeah, if you're interested, just join my Discord and I'll send you a guild invite. Now remember, this is a 8-player raid. Okay, 8 players. So don't yell at me if you don't get in. Yell at KI. Okay, we used to have 12-player raids, but whenever we had the 12-player raids, we could never get enough people to actually, like, you know, participate. So I'm really happy that we finally have an 8-player raid for once. I think this is, I've heard nothing but positivity about this raid in general. So definitely can't wait to get my hands on it. And yeah, definitely look forward to doing some more raid videos. That would be really fun. But until then, I will see you guys later. And yeah, peace out.